No.
There are no public appearances for non-agenda items.
No.
Okay. Then we'll move to consent agenda. Under the consent agenda, we have approval of minutes from November 28th and approval of routine licenses. Do we have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Moved by Alder Strassman. I would note that I believe there were six licenses and they were all renewals in the approval of operator's license. Any questions, Shannon?
No.
Seeing none, we'll call the vote. All in favor of the consent agenda signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, the consent agenda is approved. Next, we have agenda item 4 alpha, approval resolution R 22523, appointment of humane officer. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Shannon. Matt, would you like to speak on this?
Absolutely. We've done this in the past before. As part of a state statute requirement, one of our CSO positions also can act as a humane officer, dealing with animal calls and those types of things. So when the CSO attends humane officer training to be recognized by the state as a humane officer, the governing body of the municipality where the CSO works or the employee works has to approve the appointment of the employee as a humane officer. And then that way they are recognized by the state as humane officers. So we currently have a CSO. She recently attended the requisite humane officer training. Her name is Brianna McCauley. She's been employed since November of last year, and she is looking to be appointed as a humane officer by the city council.
Thank you for including her resume in there. Very, very impressive. And please thank her, for attending going through the training. Matt, how many hours or what's involved in the certification training?
To be honest with you, Alder Herbst, I have no idea.
Okay.
Just that they're getting the necessary training needed for the position. I know it's a multiple day training, but the ins and outs of the training, I have no idea.
Fair enough. Shannon, any questions?
Yes, I do actually. So for the humane officer, is it just for any animal, or is this just for to be able to have an officer like a dog?
So it's dogs, it's cats, it's feral animals.
Oh, okay. So it's out in the community.
Yeah, out in the community
okay.
Animals.
Okay.
Correct.
That's the part I was missing.
The animals that we're going to encounter on a regular basis.
I got it. Okay.
In the city of Fitchburg. She's not an officer for a puma or anything like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Thankfully, not a lot of pumas running around Fitchburg, but.
Well, you never know about the exotic animals. You never know until they escape.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Any other questions? We'll call the vote. All in favor of resolution R 22523, appointment of humane officer, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion is approved. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Next we have, see ya, Council. Next we have agenda item 5A, operator's license needs special attendance. Is James here? Oh, there he is. Hello, James. Hello, James. Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Understand why we ask you here for this tonight?
I'm not sure. I know I was trying to get my operator's license for my job of Kelly's Market.
Okay, so the reason you're required, you've had OWIs in the past, and so we like to talk to you. We take this pretty seriously. I would say we're always concerned, that you're doing a job that could be related to your past offenses. So that's why we ask you to come before us. I see you've completed the alcohol assessment training.
Yes.
or the alcohol sub, okay. Shannon, any questions for James?
No.
I tell you, James, we take this pretty seriously, our job is to protect the public, and so, that's why we have you here, and we're gonna place trust in you that you'll make good decisions in this position, not maybe sell to someone that walks in that appears to be, intoxicated, and take the protection of the public seriously in your job at Kelly. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, all right. Shannon, you have any questions for James?
Nope, I moved for approval.
Okay, I'll second that. Then I'll call the vote. All in favor of approval of operator license for James Wright, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion is approved. James, you are approved for the license. We wish you good luck with your job and your future. And if you ever have any questions, you can come before the board here. But we're placing our trust in you. We expect you to hold up your end. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir, it does.
Thank you for taking the time to come tonight, James. Appreciate it. All right.
Thank you.
Should receive your, Tracy, do you send the license or how does that work?
Email you your license, we'll send it in the mail as well, and you'll be able to print it off the OpenGov website as well, so.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, have a good night.
Take care, James.
Thank you.
All right, our next meeting is January 9th after the new year. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Moved by Strassman. All in favor of adjournment signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned at 7:08. Thank you for everyone. We'll see you at council.
Thank you.